Hey everyone, Kevin back for another reaction video. This time we are continuing the Radiohead Every Song in alphabetical order, and we're on to Burn the Witch, which is the opening song from A Moonshaped Pool back in 2016. Crazy that it's 5 years already since A Moonshaped Pool came out. Crazy how time flies. But it's in a, if you've not heard this album, it is a must. It is tremendous. However, we're here to react to a song, which is Burn the Witch. I will get that kicked off. Just before I do so, if you don't mind subbing to the channel, giving the video a little like. Also, there is a link in the description of the video where you can buy me a coffee, and if you do so, that donation will guarantee you a suggestion is recorded. So if you can afford to do that, if not, all you need to do is show some support by subbing to the channel. Thank you. So here we go, Burn the Witch. I'm just going to pause it, take it back a second or two. The strings are superb. The production on these strings is so clean and clinical. I love the real sharp tone that some of the strings give off, and I like really like the drum beat as well. It's got the strings bring a natural feel, but the drum and that bass, it sounds like it's like a sub bass. It really gives it like an electro feel, which is really good. Radiohead have done that on quite a number of tracks, but on this album, I feel that the electric tones that they bring into the natural feel is great, especially on this track. But for me, the strings are the standout part of the song so far. Crosses on wooden doors. If you flow, you burn. Loose talk around tables. Abandon all reason. Avoid all eye contact. I'm going to take it back a few seconds. That bass run is lovely. Really, really rich tone on that bass. But great. The way the strings come in there and swelled and swaves, and then drops down, and then the tone goes back up again. The production and the mixing is flawless. just before the song goes to the outro, just that line, "We know where you live," reminded me that when Radiohead, prior to releasing this album, which was very short notice, they sent like I think it was like a small card or leaflet to fans who had signed up to their message board and website where it said, "We know where you live." So I just remembered that there. That was a cool little touch that Radiohead done on the release of this album, which they've done almost every album since Kid A, really. Before that, the releases and albums were quite traditional, a set date by CD, vinyl. But ever since Kid A, they've done something different for every album release. So yeah, it just reminded me of that. Superb. The strings at the end of that track are excellent. It's almost like a horror score. Really sharp, piercing strings. Great. Really, the standout. In fact, probably the standout instrument on this entire album is the usage of strings. I know that they worked with, where Johnny worked with the London Royal Orchestra. I'm not sure the exact name of the team, but the work is superb, really, really superb. It's a great track, great way to open the album as well. And yeah, I don't think there's really anything about the track I dislike. I think it's a really, really strong opening song on what is a phenomenally beautiful and sad album back to. And apart from that, the support is great so far. I appreciate all the comments, positive or negative. Just give me some feedback and I will make sure I read everything. And yeah, just sub to the channel, like the video. That's all I really ask of you. So thank you everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.